Ancient castle stand, watched by spectre eyes, with her bow and string, Draco's hopes arise.
Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the little intro we got. Again, testing things, testing a lot of things, so let me know. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to our community character playthrough. Of course, being the story of our Sith juggernaut, Carnagon. So just log in, right? Shall we? Now the plan for today is pretty simple. Since all that is left in the second chapter is Hoth. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect, but last time we went to a frozen planet, which is of course frozen. Well, not frozen, but kind of a wintry landscape planet, which was of course Alderaan. It, let's say, it was lengthy. So, I think we should expect something similar. So today we will start with Hoth. I don't expect us getting through it, but I also think that we'll kind of get the feeling of what's going to be the ultimate showdown of Chapter 2. Since I'm still kind of not torn, but I'm unsure as to what's going to be the main boss for us, let's say. But yeah, so last time we got through the the Binox mission, the start of it in Dromund Cass. But today, of course, the name of the game is very different. We'll skip these for some time, so no groundwork, but rather Hoth, which is actually pretty far away. And so I've got this idea. I will be very interested in what you think of it. But I've had a good friend of the stream, good friend of mine, I would say, suggest that he would like to see some light side playthrough as well. Light side. So at the moment we got Bounty Hunter, Inquisitor, even though they are light side. Still kind of the Empire, so it would be nice to balance the things out. I'm not opposed to it at all. I'm not sure which story it will be necessarily, so which class. I know that it won't be Jedi Consular, but the main thing is I was thinking about how to do it, just so it isn't the same we've got going here, mainly because the low population on the streams so far shows a weakness in the concept I got, and that's there really isn't that much community built yet to spice up the playthrough, right? So I don't mind because we got the background story and the background personae of Carnagon settled, and that's fine for me. But for the next playthrough, I was thinking more about doing something challenging, different. Oh, I skipped it. Maybe paying attention is the biggest challenge for me, so maybe I should start with that. But yeah, I was thinking about something a bit different and challenging, but let's first hear about the story arc on Hoth.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
No, we are going to the underground. But my business is my own.
I did not come here to share my plans with ensigns.
Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, my lord. I was assigned to assist you upon your arrival. I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
Yeah, that was pleasantly uneventful. This is the theater. Like, he's 5 steps away. No, but alright. I digress.
Attention, a lord is present. At ease. Let's get this started.
I like that.
Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
But what trap? What kind of trap? Yeah, there it
So,
is.
the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic.
Clever.
We want
Sabotage.
our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
Yeah, it's a bit of a guerrilla war, but sounds like a good idea. Especially in the winter environments, if history taught us anything. I'm done.
I've heard enough here.
Very good, my lord.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Dawn Base. So, it's a bit of a Game of Thrones crossover. But, yeah, what's this? First of all, let's... Okay, let's open this. I have no clue what I'm looking at, by the way. Cold weather equipment. So this is just once, right? And then I lose it. That's fine. Okay. Alright, you got a new helmet. But from the thumbnail it looks stupid. And I was right, but if you ever want to make a kickboxer, this would be a fitting one. Still. Oh, it's leagues better, it's miles better than what I have. The hell. Is this one? Yeah, I think she got the one from the Binox mission. Is it right? Pretty sure that's the one. So yeah, it's fine. Now, wait, what the hell? It has red crystal. I'm sorry, just give me a second. Oh no, I'm stupid. There it is. Sure. So what I was talking about, the other playthrough or the next one, if it starts, aimed more on the Republic and the light side of the Force, would be played only using the left hand. That's the main challenge. And optional upgrade would be that I would be doodling with my right hand, so drawing some small, you know, drawings on the side, and then like each couple of streams I would just finish the picture, and it could be even like, if you wanted, it could be sold for a couple of bucks digitally, or you know, $1, or I don't know.
Planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
So yeah, let me know what you think about this idea. It's pretty crazy, but I was just thinking maybe we could do something that would make the game considerably harder. Okay, Commander, not Colonel.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
Colonel.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm
That's
sure
weird.
he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Alright, that's weird. Like, last minute changes never signal anything good. No. Oh yeah, there he is. Also, what's this? Cool. I absolutely don't know what's this. Daily. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Just speak to Triton then.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? My lord, we're glad you've arrived. May I introduce Commander Triton, and myself, a humble captain, corps name Udrus.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead,
Oh,
along with
okay.
all the most experienced men from this base.
So that's the problem. Okay, so tell me
Bring
the
me up to
problem.
speed.
The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
Honestly, yeah. It sounds like a lost
I
cause.
don't like the sound of that.
This is what I was trying to tell the commander. We've lost 2 rescue teams already.
No, I can do it.
But we can't simply cower in our base when the mission is to damage and exhaust the Republic.
And our men can't do it. Commander, this visit is a gift to us from fate.
I'm almost ready.
10 enemies or 10,000. I stand ready to strike them down.
The first priority is to find Colonel Vanis, dead or alive. After that, feel free to wreak as much vengeance as you like. Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Sure. There was one linguistic thing. Also, JSA plus points? We never see that. One linguistic thing, and that's... He said wreak havoc. So, I always thought it's wreak havoc. But since... I'm not a...
What can I get for you?
I don't know what's the GSI missions. Galactics... I don't know. so sorry. Can anyone else equip this, or is it bound? It's bound. So we don't care really about any of these.
Come back anytime.
I don't know what's the GSI mission, so I will leave that here, but we'll try to pick up any heroics.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kung, chunki faguta, jiho poda jioto fokise.
What language is he speaking? Yeah, I thought speaking Hattis?
What are you supposed to be?
Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jipampawula.
Oh, okay. Does make sense.
Poya tuka changa
Damn.
koptula do bata wana wanki.
Sure. So the timing of the subtitles is a bit weird sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty long, but you don't even manage to read through it. Sometimes just short text, but it lingers afterwards. I don't know. But yeah. What will that
How are you going
entail?
to pull that off?
Nokta chuna do biela.
Yeah, like this.
Bumpa poshuda mokili mokranki. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I fear no one.
Kupa donti toki maki chisa chupolo wawuni. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe.
So what can we do though?
Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo. Lis di woto.
Sure.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Sure. You're a weird guy. Maybe even a weed guy. Who knows? And this is a heroic mission. Oh, it's the terminal. All right. So now I still need to. What the hell? Okay, this is stupid. I didn't notice that we need to use the whole terminal. My bad, but like today we are not really rushing today, are we? After like the Quash and the previous one where the two story flashpoints, we really rushed through things, or I tried to at least. I liked this to be a relaxed one. So we'll tie up the ends on the ship, which means first of all talking with the comps, because we didn't do that either.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister.
Yeah.
She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
I like my slaves beautiful. I mean, she's not our slave anymore. Does it work?
There's only so much you can do to disguise a young beauty.
Yeah, Mother was dedicated, though. Broke Tiva's nose once when a buyer was coming.
Ouch.
Anyway, I've got some credits put aside, and I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board and get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
Yeah, whatever.
I really couldn't care either way.
That's a yes. Okay,
That's a
next
yes,
free moment
yeah.
I have, I'll start running some searches.
She didn't appreciate it, but really, I don't care either way. When she finds them, then yeah, we can talk about it, but yeah, sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Hello, my love.
Master,
I'm plagued.
Oh, yes, you are.
Tell me what's on your mind.
What's on my mind? Let me see. How should I put it? Disenchantment? No, not strong enough. I'm feeling rather betrayed.
Okay, I like
It's
this.
becoming clear that the dark side is as flawed and undependable as everything else.
Or
Using
you
my
are.
power to reach out into the galaxy, I'm becoming aware of false Sith. Lords who are secretly leaning toward the light.
Sure. So, how to navigate this? Tell me who. Let's, like, ride the wave.
Supply me with names, and we will deal with it.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I knew, I would have already torn out their eyes myself. It will take time for me to pinpoint who and where they are, but believe me, I will find them. I'm glad this concerns you as much as it does me.
Oh, it does, Jason. Of course it does. So Pierce doesn't want anything. He's just content. Hello, Pierce. That's fine. So let's talk to the stingy fella.
My lord, I've been tracking a series of broken Imperial signals on an encrypted channel. Tremendous interference. I've identified the source, Major Ovech, commander of Moff Broisk's elite infiltrator unit. But that's all.
Do you know the Major?
Who is this Major Ovech? Have you heard of him?
I know him well, my lord. Served with him under Moff Broisk for many years. He's an unmatched leader. Moff Broisk's command ship does not respond when hailed. My gut says there's trouble. Permission to investigate further.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know you wouldn't waste time with anything that wasn't important.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright. So you got some, What? You already have updates?
My lord, I was able to clear the channel and get to the bottom of Major Ovech's relays.
That was fast.
He's in a state of emergency. Patching him through now.
My lord, your captain there is 1 in a million. I've given up hope anyone out there would hear my distress calls.
Start from the
I don't know what this is about.
Well, let me tell you the horror story.
Sure.
Moff Broisk dispatched me and my officers to a secret weapons warehouse on Cato Nemoidia. Trouble is, it ain't a secret no more. We're holed up, surrounded by Republic forces. Trying to get Broisk to send the rest of my unit, but he's gone radio silent.
It's worse than that, my lord. The Major's ship has been commandeered by Broisk's personal commandos and ordered to stay put.
That tears it. Seen it 100 times with Broisk. Better to cut bait and let good soldiers die than admit a mistake.
That also means that we might be able to gain some allies. I think you've been set up.
Sounds more like Broisk wants you dead, Major. Any idea why?
Same reason he demoted and exiled your captain, I'm guessing. I'm his only officer who's not shy about my opinion.
Tends to
Enemy
be
was
like
pausing
that.
between breaths, gearing up to charge again. Looks like the end of the line for me, but I'm not going out without a fight. Ovech out.
My lord, Major Ovech would be a terrible loss. I served on his ship, know it like the back of my hand. I can infiltrate and try to restore command to his men. Then they would be free to join the fight.
All by yourself? I mean, I'm gonna ask.
You're going to take on an entire troop of commandos alone?
A frontal assault would take too long and risk losing or damaging the ship. My plan is to infiltrate and liberate.
Okay.
I'll give you a full report when I return.
Yeah, go for it. Take care, Quinn.
My lord, returning from action. Pleased to report Major Ovech and most of his officers have been saved. I was able to infiltrate Ovech's starship and seize control of the operating systems. I identified where his men were being held, freed them, and locked Moff Broisk's occupying force on the bridge. Ovech's men promptly rescued him.
Okay. First of all, you're a genius. Like, he did it in, what, 2 seconds? I don't care if he's not pleased.
Amazing job, Quinn. I'm thankful you're on our side.
You're too kind, my lord.
Maybe.
The Empire is stronger with Major Ovech. It would have been a shame if he was squandered. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll return to my duties.
That's all, really? Where's the rescue mission? Like, let me have a rescue mission.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach.
Anyways, let's get to the main story.
My lord, I am docked at the space station above Hoth.
Very good. Now that Admiral Monk and the War Trust have fallen to your might, all that remains is Jedi Knight Zerinder. Zerinder has dedicated himself to the Republic like no other. He's led our enemies to many cunning victories. Not only is he a symbol of inspiration for the Republic, he's been a thorn in my side for a long time.
So this is...
Is he a legitimate target for Plan Zero, or is this just a vendetta?
Why can't it be both? The satisfaction will be compounded when he is no more. Intelligence reports suggest that he has brought his troop of elite special ops to seek a secret superweapon. I can uncover no information about this weapon, only that it was lost in the wreckage of one of the crashed starships from the war.
Okay. Should I get the weapon?
Maybe we can use the Republic's toy against them.
Perhaps. If Zerinder wants it, it must be very powerful. His death is the goal, but if the weapon can be salvaged, all the better.
I'll do my best.
Contact on the surface is Commander Lankland. He's been tracking Zerinder and should be ready to meet you at the Imperial base. The commander occasionally bites off more than he can chew, but he's been warned that this mission cannot afford anything less than perfection. Zerinder is the last of your targets. Report to me when you know the nature of the superweapon he seeks. Get this right, apprentice.
Hoth. Back in the day, I managed to escape assignment here. It chills my bones just to be in orbit above this frigid planet.
Yeah, you should leave me on the ship. I think I'm fighting off a cold.
Forget those cowards, my lord. A little snow won't stop me. I'm ready for action.
The soldier mirrors my attitude, Master. I want to consume every experience I can.
So it looks like we're sticking with the Jaisa and Pierce for this planet. Whomever we need more. But honestly, Pierce and Jaisa are so far my two favorites. I know I preferred Quinn for the longest time. Lately, Quinn is kind of stingy, you know, kind of weird. There's something going on. This mission he did, that's completely fine. But there's some, you know, bad blood between him and Pierce. And honestly, I'm not sure why. So maybe we'll get another update in Chapter 2. But so far, yeah, Pierce and Jaisa are pretty much what me, but I think also Carnagon would like to hear, you know. Vet is funny, at least. She's funny, but that's something that would be interesting more for me personally. I'm trying to think like the character, so yeah, we are definitely sticking with Jaisa. If at any time we'll prefer more of a ranged companion, we'll take Pierce and give him a chance. Of course, the problem is the influence, which for him is like 6 or maybe even less. I should check. It's 1. All right, I stand corrected. So yeah, at least he'll get a chance. And really, for the planetary missions, it's doesn't really matter. Even for story flashpoints, I think that where it starts making most difference is the veteran flashpoint. But yeah, interesting update. So we'll be going hunting light side Sith with Jaisa. If that's the case, well, kudos, and that's awesome. I hope that not every companion mission will be the same as was the one with Quinn, where I just clicked and it was done. Wait, oh yeah, this way. Stupid. So through the cantina. And that's the exit. I understand it now. So do we have any... This is probably the normal, the jukebox.
Take a look. Everything you see is
I
for
did
sale.
buy social items. I never remember, yeah, because there's nothing. I never remember what that is for.
I see Commander Lanklin.
My lord, I am Ensign Slint, Commander Lanklin's second in command. You've arrived sooner than expected. The commander is in the field, tracking Jedi Zerender, but has failed to report in. His tracer beacon hasn't moved for quite some time.
How was anything learned?
Did he transmit any information for me?
No, my lord. Transmissions on Hoth are sketchy and hard to make secure. This planet is a pitfall of hazards. There's a massive Republic presence, and all manner of power-hungry alien pirates. Our forces are stretched thin. A rescue party for Commander Lanklin would take several days to put together.
I am the rescue party.
Just tell me where to go.
Here is the location indicated by the tracer beacon. It's in hostile territory. There are rumors of a heavily defended pirate stronghold in that sector. It will be hard to get in.
Yeah, not for me.
The tougher, the better.
I hope you are successful, my lord. The pirates hate the Empire. If Commander Lanklin has fallen into their clutches, I hate to think what's happened.
Sure. Oh yeah, there you have the influence gains. It counts the holo terminal. What? 76 already. So at 78, that's the last one. We can get this, but it costs 600,000. Until I'm sure of about how much we can like gain, how much money we can make rather, then we'll calm the horses with the expenses. Definitely have to finish. I chose, of course, I chose the one that's going up, so let's try the other side then. Oh, nice. Seems like it helped. Yeah, so that's why you got nothing here.
I know every trick of the trade.
No. Right, so, let's see. I'm missing like side missions, side quests. I expect there to be more of them. So where do I... Oh. There we are. It's really nice soundtrack, but a bit too loud, honestly. Everything is blue, which immediately annoys me. Because stuff like lore objects will be pretty much invisible, and it hurts, like literally hurts my eyes. Subscriber vendor, oh yeah, well, what
can I get for you?
God damn it, why, how do I get these?
Come back anytime.
That's my only question, and I need a Tauntaun. Domestication data? Oh, it's this one. So I would need 15. That's 1.5 mil.
Come again?
God damn it. No.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Sure, so we'll keep... oh, there... No, there is something, no? Wait, but I saw... Okay, so... oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. White and blue.
Nothing but a bunch of namby-pamby cowards on this frozen rock. Think I like hearing my teeth chatter and knees knock, my sweat freeze and breath blind me? Not a scrap. But I got a job to do, and by gum I aim to do it.
Yeah. Need help?
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Whoa, sorry about that, my lord. Didn't see you. Kind of snowblind, I guess. None of those remarks were aimed at you. In fact, my mission calls for someone of your obvious capabilities. Colonel Vanis left orders to stop the Republic from tracking our deployments here. I figured out the enemy's MO, but need the firepower to squash it.
You're having trouble?
Shouldn't be hard to find recruits around here.
That's a laugh. Cold seems to have frozen everybody's guts. Republic scouts have set up a series of short-range relays. Need to activate one to jam their communications. Can't activate without a data card from one of the scouts. Gonna have to get one of them the old-fashioned way. You game?
Oh, yes. I'm in.
It'll be done before you know it.
You're a lifesaver. Republic scouts range around the lower ruins, spying on us and disappearing.
It's called
Get a
lightsaber.
data card off one of them, and then find one of their relay consoles in the outer edge. I'll be here and can jam their relays once you're done.
Sure. So Jesa disapproves. We don't really care. We still... so I still am pro-army, and it's probably not going to change for some time. So she can think whatever she wants. In that case, I mean. Wait, what's this? I want this mount. Hello. So what are we doing here? Loot a data card. So it's precisely that mission. It's like it's also weird, almost. Okay, got the card. Oh, that's the data relay. Let's go. Who's there? Huh. Oh, it was a lag. I was like, why can't I disrupt that? I was just lagging for a bit. That's a token, right? Festival, yeah. Probably should look into it more. We'll go here and we'll continue down here. So we can do this part, right? Does it sound good? Does it sound awesome or horrible? And we need some mailboxage. Bonus mission, I call it. Oh, okay, so they are invisible. I don't know what. Die. You know what? You can die too. Eliminate Tal's forces. Well, will do. Why the... Oh, it was. So we are doing... find Colonel Vanis. Retaliation bonus. That's all right. Yeah. Where are they though? Don't see anyone. So is there anything like a cold? Doesn't seem like it. You know, cold mechanic. Exposure, cold exposure mechanics. Doesn't seem like it. Why is Jace always standing like this? I mean, there's some perks to it, but still, it's a bit weird, no? Spine, that like, Spine can't be happy with that. Or oh. So cool, so we might as well just stick around here, because everything is skilled now. That's so awesome. I hope the respawn isn't too harsh. So I don't really want to progress with the mission. Is it safe? You know what, let's try it. I will need to go back anyways, I just realized. Yeah, so we can now do the bonus mission. Anyway, so last time we talked about the last of the original Dark Jedi, which was Remulus Drapa, and I got some things a bit wrong. Some things probably deserve a bit more information, so I decided to just fill in or kind of get some gaps filled a bit before we move on, and kind of, like, progress may be slower. I didn't have really that much time to study the lore this week, but I would like to keep progressing and keep the stuff going, even if by small parts of the lore, so we can really, you know, get to something else, explore the lore together. But yeah, so with Drapa, what's the main fact? Well, the main detail I skipped is the fact that he was, of course, a how should you call it? He was a rival of Karnas Moor. That was the one pain in his behind. The thorn is in his behind among the Dark Jedis. And that's also why Sorceress Sin, when she forged the talismans for a couple of her contemporaries, meaning Moor and Drapa, she chose these two precisely for that reason. So, also I really, I dig how they fight from underneath the snow. That's cool. But yeah, so that's why she chose these two. and say both of the talismans powers or the power of the wearer, but okay, come on. But in Drapa's case, the talisman was also aimed to imprison his spirit, and after he was defeated, of course. So imprison his spirit, which was kind of the failure, internal failure button that Sin included in the talisman. Why is that important? Is mainly because mainly because he found out. He found out, and what he did with it was he amended the medallion, the talisman, so that it would not trap his spirit, but it would give him prolonged lifetime, or like would protect his life. And he managed to actually uncover this ploy during his stay on Kesh. So what we talked last time, the great calamity, him and the betrayal at the hands of his Dark Jedi contemporaries, his troops basically, rather. So that's the time when he found out that the talisman was aimed to, or meant to, imprison his spirit. So of course, as you would do, he amended it so that it would protect his life force, basically. Oh, what's this? I'm afraid I'm gonna need to kill you, just to try to kill the beasts, in case there is some lore to it. I don't know what that was. Spoils of war, okay. And why is this important? Is because Drapa's game plan was he created oubliettes, which were the crypt, the sarcophagus that would torture and imprison the inhabitant without a chance of him being found by someone else by radar waves. So that was his plan, and the talisman, when it was reworked to protect him, it allowed him to withstand this effect of the oubliette. So basically his traps for others would be also his way to keep himself shielded, protected, and alive for a long time. Okay, first let's read through this. Okay, Moff Drayson. Imperial adrenal production on Quesh is ramping up since the defeat of Jedi Master Thral at your hand. Our forces have encountered only token resistance as we continue our conquest of the planet. Quesh will soon fall, and the Republic will have no choice but to engage us in a full-scale war. A war they cannot possibly win. We have started down the path of victory. Now we must only hold fast to our course. And we got some stim. And Adalar Highland. Oh, introducing GSI, there we go. A special message from Adalar Highland, founder and CEO of Galactic Solutions Industries. Okay. Your history of high-profile combat victories and status as a major figure on the galactic stage qualifies you for a special offer from GSI, the leading developer of cutting-edge armaments. Ending a war that spans our entire galaxy and restoring peace and order will require the most advanced weapons technology, and GSI is committed to inventing and producing just that. However, we require your special assistance with our research and development efforts. If in your travels you encounter any of the GSI's friendly communications terminals, we sincerely hope you will read our alerts and aid our causes. Also, be sure to visit our corporate headquarters and vendor outlet on Nar Shaddaa's Promenade. We look forward to seeing you. Best wishes, Adara Highland. GSI, we stay neutral, so you don't have to. That's a cool saying. It's this guy, right? So maybe we should take the GSI missions then? Let's try it, let's give it a go. What do you say?
You're done great. Got the activation signal
You're
from the Republic
done
data
great.
relay, and we're already jamming their comm. Thanks to you, things are getting hot round here.
I like the Scotsman. At least I think that's what he sounded like. Okay. Yes, please. Nope. And another nope. Too bulky, ain't it? I think these are better. So let's just check what we get in the chest. Cool, nice. It's I always like to see skirts. I don't hate it, right? What do you think? I don't hate it. That's an issue. I don't hate it. I still think no. I still think this is a no. But I really don't hate it. I'll keep it. If you watch this, just feel free to let me know. What do you think? Should we go for it, or just? Why do I keep this? Why do I keep this? No, or is it? It's bound. Why do I keep this? Let me know. I don't hate it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate it at all. It would be a change, and I always saw Carnagon as more of a... No! Always. As more of a assassin style, visual-wise, in visual terms, I mean. So... I don't think it's the correct look for him. Okay, I hate that about the about the speeders. They have this kind of glide feeling, you know, to them when you stop. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like it doesn't stop on the dime, but it does. It just feels weird. Right? And we'll get this GSI stuff. So what can we get?
What can I get for you?
Seeker droids.
Come
I have absolutely no clue what I'm... So I would need 10 assignments weekly. What are these anyway? It's widely known that Hoth's unique combination of electromagnetic fields and gravitational pull are responsible for the tendency of ships to crash into the planet. At GSI, we are looking for ways to replicate the phenomenon. Our Natural Weapons Division plans to use any readings of the condition of Hoth's wrecked ships and escape pods you provide to reverse engineer the circumstances that caused so many crashes. GSI, we stay neutral, so you don't have to. Sure, let's just do them. It seems like it's reputation based, so why the hell not? And the data, or picking up the pieces, a band of white mole pirates were in possession of sensitive research data belonging to GSI's super weapon division when their ship crash landed on Hoth. As you might expect, we here at GSI are eager to get our data back. Search the pirates' crash site for any recoverable data. We will be most grateful for your discretion in this matter. GSI, we stay neutral, so you don't have to. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Hello, like that's you can catch Pokemon in this game? No way. No way. Like riding on this piece of you know, sheet metal, and the boy got some firewolf. It's crazy. Oh wait, no. Please, no, I just came back. I didn't realize I didn't hand in the story mission. Please accept my apology, guys. I love elevators. I know you weren't able to notice before, but I just love elevators. I think it's the best thing that happened to Star Wars. Oh, there he is. There he is.
I found Colonel Vanis. He was dead, murdered by Republic Tals.
Tals. That would make sense. Cold adapted, Republic aligned. I've not killed their kind before. What about you, Commander?
What? Yes, of course.
The base awaits your orders, Commander.
We are having deep morale issues in the forward outpost. I must show them that we can triumph without Colonel Vanis. Now is the time for reprisals. These chittering animals will not get away with this. I want 10 of the Republic to suffer for every one of ours dead. I want every last Tolls wiped out, their heads on sticks out in the frost.
What do you think, you
Anything you'd like to add?
The main thrust of the plan is sensible, but given our limited knowledge, I suggest the plan be refined before use. A covert action is advisable, or we'll end up wiping out one group and causing the rest to go into hiding. I have data arrays we could install in their communications link. If we did that, we could locate and estimate their numbers before we hit them.
I'm sorry, but we take their heads.
Killing is reliable. Technology isn't.
That sounds like a lesson gleaned from a life far more interesting than mine.
Commander! Come in, Commander!
Go ahead, Scout 5.
We found a nest of Tolls on the ice lake. Too many to engage. Transmitting coordinates now.
Perfect timing. Brutally slaughtering a few dozen should sow fear throughout their little cabal. When you're done, report to the forward outpost. It's closer to the lake, and the men there can see your success in person.
Will do. I like the Chiz guy. Nothing against him. I still don't understand why Jisa is so stingy with everything. She never gives. Okay, Pierce is 2 now. That's good. Why she doesn't appreciate anything we say. So right, let's look at the map. So we just go this away, follow the road. We'll see if we find anything. I'm just afraid of skipping any missions. So that's what was that? The hell happened to my voice there? So I'm just not keen on skipping any missions. So I'll just follow the road. Maybe discover some interesting stuff. I don't know what's this, so let's just check it. Let's discover it. You know how I roll at this point, I think, at least. I just like to sidetrack, to get sidetracked. Also, we need a Tauntaun, but 1.5 mil? Like, how crazy is that? And that's my main concern. Like, everything seems... Oh, let's go. Everything seems like it's... Okay. Like it's super expensive here. So... Honestly, I just don't know what to think about it. I believe that when we are max level, when we get through the class missions, I think we just shouldn't concern ourselves with the money making right now, right? Just enjoy the game basically and just get through stuff. And what the hell? I think we are here just a bit too soon. What? No, I'm sorry guys, I'm not going for this. What the hell? That seems to be like a completely different area, so... Groundwork? Why groundwork? The groundwork is... Okay, it's just so everything is so confusing here. So we'll do something that will save me some brain cells. And let's get rid of this. We'll continue on our way, of course. Womp womp. No lore either. I was expecting expecting to find a hidden lore there, but no. I would almost say that this would be worth checking. It seems like a good... Okay, no comment. Why did I gain Tauntaun here? Can't even see one. But yeah, it seems like these planes and stuff would be a good... these pillars would be a good platformer place. So where the datacrons would be hidden. That's just my my humble opinion. We haven't seen a datacron for millennia at this point. But that's not what this playthrough is about. I've got other characters for that. I'm just checking so that I don't skip any missions. No. So we'll check if there's anything inside here. No? Also, weren't we just here? They sent us back, or is it a different area? Oh, it's something different. I like these ice trompers. I hope that's like a smaller version of them is can be tamed, purchased as a mount. Is it J-sized wall? Ah, yes. So which did she choose? Which one? I think it's dark side as well. Just a different outfit. Nice choice of character. Of companion, I mean. Highly doubt that guy or of course girl will ever arrive at this stream, but I'm always interested in which companions the people chose, you know. So 1000 just kill everything, right? That was the name of the game. I don't appreciate it. There he is. So in case you, if you didn't notice, I thought I used the first shatter on this guy. So I threw I used the saber throw on the second one, but that wasn't the case. Just 10 of those. In the forward bunker. But that's not here. Oh, I'm so easily sidetracked. It's not even funny. Also, I'm trying to keep in mind to use the triggered abilities as soon as possible when it makes sense. So let's say this F ability, what's it called? The retaliation. I thought riposte, but it's retaliation. Just because they usually, like, they have some cooldown of the trigger, so like using it when you can gets the cooldown going, gets it usable. They are usually powerful, especially this throw, this finishing move, the hew. It feels like it allows it to trigger more times, right? Okay, where's the last one? Did I just barfed him into oblivion? There's something secret as well. Almost seems like a world boss area. I'm gonna be brutally honest, but it feels like not many people are interested in the blue world of Hoth. Not that I blame you. It's a bit monotonous. Okay, where? But like, where is this the one? Ah, okay. Good.
Hello. Good to see you, my lord. We had feared the worst.
Good work. Has the base been informed? How is morale there?
Gentlemen, the commander wants to know how we feel about the tolls being struck down.
Excellent. That's a sound I've not heard in some time. And I understand one of our patrols spotted towels that fled rather than fight. The tides of war are with us.
Oh, we will bury the
Your men
Republic.
smell blood. Time to deliver it to them.
I couldn't agree more. We have devised a plan to put the Tals in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
And then what?
Tell me more of this.
We want them to panic and launch an all-out, last-ditch attack on us, and we'll be waiting. If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by wampers.
Good, a proper
The
fight.
tougher, the better.
If that is the case, I suggest an alternative. We are desperately short on supplies here. If you could bring back all you find, it could make a valuable difference.
But we'd need over 100 kilos of food alone. How would anyone carry that and still fight?
It's a shame we don't have people to vote here. But I'll bring it back. It's not tied to like light side, dark side. And again, we get back, actually seems to be getting back to that point again and again. We just like the army. That's all I'm going to say for this.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Daring, my lord. I hope you're making the right call. Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
Also, yeah, compared to Jaisa, we are a bit more shrewd. She is very much unleashed, force unleashed. But yeah, I don't mind that about Jaisa. It's just that that's the point of contention between us two. That's where we might lose some influence, but I'm fine with that. As a choice the character would make. Carnagon, yes, he is a ladies' man, of course he is, but at the same time it just doesn't feel right. He is very much focused on supporting the army. He is a loyalist, and it wouldn't make sense to do it just because Jaisa doesn't necessarily see it the same way. But yeah, just keep in mind, if you're playing your character and you want Jaisa to be maxed out, it's probably the mercy options, like these, I'm gonna help you no matter what, it usually won't work on him. Okay? Just friendly reminder. Okay, nice lightsabers. I like it, I dig it. Also, Isari's Vex. That's a cool name. Cool name. I'm gonna be super honest. We can take this together. I hope she doesn't mind. Does she mind? How quick is she? What? She just pressed one button and deleted 3 of them? Or what happened there? It's cool damage. Cool damage. I wish there was a buff-oriented support character, like buff debuff. That's what I'm missing a bit in SWTOR. So maybe broadsword, you hear me. There's of course healers, tanks, damage dealers, but it's something I there's usually some MMOs that are more centered or have their origins in Asian video game landscape. So like Lineage. Lineage is a good... Lineage is actually a very good example. The game is of course nowhere near what it was once. Lineage 2, I mean. I played it, I liked it, but what I liked about it is the variety between the classes. So you could have like an anti-paladin? Was it called anti-paladin? I think it was. And it was what it sounds like. It was a melee character that was one of the strongest debuff characters in the game. And debuff or support, buffers, debuffers, it's kind of neither here nor there, right? So it's not necessarily a damage dealer, it's not a healer either, it's just makes others stronger or weaker. So I'm missing that in SWTOR a bit, but that might be just me. That might be just me. Okay, now I got this. I have to... the food, right? So is it up there? I guess so. We'll check there. No? No? Okay, let's help you. Okay. So we are... Oh, alright. So this medical supplies and food. Is this... No, food crate, yeah. So can I... Okay. Food crate here. Oh, hello there. We are a bit slower, but also a bit more attentive than our Vex friend before there. So did we get? I'll just check if I'll just scout through these. We also have the opera thing, right? Or is this one? That's the Sith opera. Less black, more black. What do we have? Nah. I don't like these gauntlets. But they are still better. I'll try to navigate through just so we don't have to kill anything on our way out, because we still need only one. Like we need only one now. So any wampa is enough. No, oh, I am going around. She probably has the same stomp as I do, I just realized. And even us, even we are able to kill them in one shot, so... It's probably what happened before. You know what? The orange lightsaber actually looks more orange on this planet. If that's any consolation prize, that's it. That's the only thing I've noticed so far. Come. I'm just thinking there's so much potential in the companion quests. It just say that mission with what's his name? With Quinn. If you actually could do a search and rescue mission with him, don't tell me it wouldn't be popular. It would be awesome. So just like a short, the same way, for instance, the Binoc missions work, where you would, oh, we can just jump back, right? Or since we wasted that time anyways, you can check. Elder Wampa. Why does this feel suspicious? So you can just check what's in the attic there. No, still nothing. Gisa, you want a welding torch? I don't expect you. What? Oh, it's we already have one of those. So this was easy, a bit long but easy. I totally forgot what I was talking about. That's nice. That feels good when my memory stops working. So it points me somewhere here. Inside then. Maybe it's. Oh, hello. We have a fella that fits here, kinda. No, it's not this. Wait. So where are we? Yeah, with a hollow terminal, but where's the hollow terminal? You see, and that's why I hate being here. Because I cannot see anything. Like, everything is blue.
Please use all products.
And no, it's not Eiffel 65 LAN or song here. Just...
Be well.
So it seems to be inside or somewhere here or this way. No, that's not it. Behind the corner then? No. It's still the same. How? No comment,
Let it not be
please.
said that carrying such a load through Wampas is impossible.
Yes, my lord. You'll be pleased to know that we have kept up our end of the plan.
The base is prepared for war. We have security fields, sensors, anti-personnel guns. We'll obliterate any Tals that dares approach.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Tolls attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Tals have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate, or we won't last past nightfall.
I'll stop them.
I will be there soon.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Damus orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
I don't need reinforcements. I am the reinforcements. Oh, now we get the mission here, finally.
O kakiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili mokranki. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
Worthless
Don't worry,
weaklings.
the Empire will not make the mistake of hiring you again.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
I love risking my
I will
life.
happily face this danger.
Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
Alright. In other words, kill as many of them as you can. So it's this part now, so we'll just, I guess, go here. Then here, we'll do these together. Feel like that makes sense. But also, since that might take some time, I'm feeling like this would be a good place. First of all, if you enjoy the stream, if you're enjoying the stream, if you like where this series is going, if you want to keep up with it, the best way to do that is, of course, to subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. Please leave a like if you like the stream. If not, be very much, or I'd be very much glad to see a dislike and to hear or read a comment from you, saying what do you don't like, what would you do another way, and we'll see if there's anything I can do about it. I'm always open to criticism. Honestly, good criticism and bad, I don't care. It makes me think about what I do, so that's the main reason, constructive or not. But yeah, also a point where I will take a short bathroom break, so please stay or wait for me for a bit, and I will be right back. Or not. We'll defeat whatever is shooting at us, and then it's these ambushers. It's at least I noticed before I went, right? So let's kill this guy. It was a funny scene, so I'll be right back. And my character is dying, but yeah, I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the intermission. Wait, I always forget about the text. So, are we going the right way now? Yeah. What are we doing? Killing blow. Defeat the tulls. Okay, get these converters. Here, disable this spinning stuff. It looks... I don't know, but it always looked a bit weird to me. So where's the main hall? The main hall is this? It looks like it, yeah. These still count? No. So we'll do the outside stuff first. Blizzard Commando. I want to be a Blizzard Commando. So, it's a good designation. Badass sounding. Also, they do have a cooldown. I hope there's going to be like 3 in each one, but no, it's 1 to 3 and we weren't so lucky last couple times. I'm so slow. Okay, good. Okay, now we can do the inside, I guess. Or, you know what, let's just kill these. And that will be done. Or that will be it, rather. No, it won't. It's just one more. Because I can't count. Rather, like, I expected some ambushers, but there just wasn't enough. That's fine. We can... yeah, we'll just find someone on the way back. Maybe the guys inside will count after all. Yeah, I told you. I actually do enjoy these slower segments, I'll be honest. I don't mind trying to rush through things, but this relaxed kind of pace just makes the game a bit more enjoyable for me. And probably less enjoyable for you, but yeah. That's just how I work. So, there is no side mission. I just want to see if there is any... This is useless, no? It did hit him, I think. There is bonus mission. There is a bonus mission after all. So I guess we'll just obliterate stuff. Hulk go smash. Okay. But it seems to be just the just one. Oh, I messed up the rotation. So first shout and then Hugh, because Hugh this will be cool, because Hugh actually allows you to again like gain a charge on the critical chance boost on shout. So better to do it the other way around. Bag of tech fragments. So seems to be something that you only starts appearing at a higher level, I guess. Some vendor token, basically. There's... Oh, it's the bomb. Okay. On it. So let's check if there's anything else. There's another step to this side mission, I mean. No, nope, nope, nope. So I probably shouldn't waste this time just looking through and everything. Probably not that clever. At least we know now. What was the last what's the last talent we got? I already forgot what we picked. As the enraged defense one. And yeah, we would have the AoE Sunder. Since I like to cycle the Sunder abilities, we have to, like, Sundering Assault is the best ability in your arsenal. Why? Because it allows you to have rage, or what's it, hatred? It's your primary source of hatred or rage or whatever it is, the resource. That's the second one. So yeah, you're going to be using it anyways. doesn't really make sense to unless maybe you are doing some content where you know that you can draw the enemies together, and you can do this mass farming. We just have a group up, where you group up the enemies and you just can sunder them all and just AoE farm, sweeping slash. But I just don't feel like in Vengeance it's still feel like the AoE damage is very secondary, and it's almost always better to just focus on one and off rotation use some AoE abilities. But it might be a wrong sense, but that's how I feel it. Okay. Doesn't this look like a trap to you? Why would they place the containers there? Oh, there it is. I'm blind, not deaf. Yeah, told you.
I will savor your destruction.
A Slayer of Sith. Who's that? A Slayer of Sith. That's him? That's the boyo?
Lieutenant Auron reporting in, my lord. Our company is on the ground and we have secured the perimeter.
Now we're sure.
You couldn't have arrived while I was fighting an army.
I'm sorry, my lord. We were ensuring no Tolls escaped the trap. We'll finish up here. If you return to Dawn Base, Commander Triton will no doubt want to congratulate you in person.
Yeah, I know. So Dawn Base is the one, the main base. What the no, this isn't. This whole stuff is Hoth. Alright, I'm dreading a nightmare. That's very reminiscent of Alderaan, like what's with them and the long snow planets. Snowblind World Boss 9. I don't know, should I? I don't even know where it is, first of all. We'll probably just skip it for the time being. Probably just skip it. It's funny how similar to a Tauntaun this is. I feel like they might have just slightly remodeled What? No, come on. Slightly remodeled that mount. So I've been thinking maybe I should oh, thank you. Thanks God for Jisa. Annoying hidden mobs. But yeah, I was thinking not for this probably, because when you change target, sundering them makes a lot of sense. But when you are on one target, you don't need to use the Sundering Assault on cooldown. I feel like that's what I've been doing. Yes, please. I didn't know what to press at that point. This will take some time, but it's probably an achievement boss, I believe. So, might be useful to do this. But yeah, so what I was saying, maybe I shouldn't use Sundering Assault on cooldown, because damage-wise it's probably not that strong, and the main reason why I would use it is this Sunder, which actually stays on a long time. So when I'm running out of hatred, I use it, but otherwise maybe I should like stay off it for just a bit. You know, so wait, am I pressing it? I am pressing it. I don't know what happened there. I think that my slam generates, yeah, my slam generates rage. This one, no. Cycling through my abilities. My heal generates one rage, it seems. That's cool. Like I can use it as rage filler, but I shouldn't use it on cooldown unless I need the rage. So there's a lot of okay, come on. It's a lot of stuff that does more damage.
Stop slacking.
I swear to God, don't start with this. Okay, so now I should focus on keeping my heal off cooldown. Doing the shatter and ravage combos. Oh yeah, that's exactly why. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get a hang of it. It's basically about the optimization, and I don't know, why do you like Energy Blade Bayonet? Why it's influence 12. So thanks for that. Random boss. I really dislike this area. What do you think about Hoth, guys, by the way? I know I bashed on Tatooine, but Tatooine was cool. This is cool, but just, you know, in a different sense. Right, yeah. So first do this, then go to the bunker. We should be fine. Yeah. Defeat the Tul's Taskmaster and defeat everything. Challenge everything. Am I old if I remember that? What was it even? Which company was it? Challenge everything. Was it EA? I don't know. But this should be fun. A heroic to get your blood flowing. There's barely anything better than that. So for instance here, it's better to just finish the guy and keep the shattering assault for this second fellow. Okay. But I have some. That's useless. Those Taskmaster, is it this one? No. But I need to kill this guy. Okay. Taskmaster, yes. Oh, he's a proper annoyance. Can you push these guys? How do I find out? Is it AA? No, AR. Oh, you indeed can. So we do have one interrupt, one more interrupt. I just realized that. Oh, just die already. Right. There you go. Okay. Defeat the drill instructors, forces. Wait, what else? Okay, that's all. So anything else that isn't these special guys, the one that we need to kill 1 or 4 of, is counted as, or not? I thought it's, but like forces, but forces maybe is only the silver guys, so it cannot be anything gold and above. Honestly, I don't know. So say this, right? This would be 3. Good. Fine then, let's do it like this. Yeah, okay. So I need to find these groups where they are together. Don't need these. This looks like a nice group. Yep. What's left? 2 forces, 1 drill instructor. So this won't do. But these 2 is enough, right? Yeah, so let's do this. Am I ever going to be fast enough to disrupt these with... what was it again? Alt R. I was fast enough. Now if I can get these engineers to construct the proper cold weather suit, will be in business. Okay. Right. So let's just finish this with some exploration, I guess, and this, and yeah. But I realized I didn't finish the part about Draper completely. So there was something also why the fact that the amulet, the talisman, allowed him to survive his oubliette, why it's important. And we talked about this last time, but just to remind you, it was because when he was defeated by his own followers, they enclosed him in the oubliette. Now, as we said, they established, I mean, his Dark Jedi and the Jedi that fought in the Great Calamity on Kesh. They formed the Doomed Group, which we know about, which was mainly a peacekeeping force that stood watch over Kashiri, so over the locals, and they kind of watched over the planet and tried to make it so that no great calamity can happen again. And wait, do we have? No, we don't have another heroic mission, so that's fine. At least we remember which one it is. And so what they did was imprison Draper in his oubliette, where he was able to survive thanks to his amulet, to the Draper talisman, as it was called, but only after he amended and changed the properties of the artifact. So important development in his story, I guess. And so that's what happened. But he was, of course, since when you're enclosed in the oubliette, you don't really have a control over when you are going to get out, because you are just, say, like, imprisoned, really, unless someone releases you. That still applies. That's that was also the main goal of creating the oubliettes, just to imprison Karnes more and defeat him that way, keep him in constant torment. So really nice things, these oubliettes, right? At least I think so. But yeah, so he was able to survive, and he survived long. Just to put some context to this, so we talked about 6,900 before the Battle of Yavin as the basically the milestone of creation of the Dark Jedi, right? And for some time, Draper spent some time with his fellow Jedi on Korriban, or in the Stygian caldera, where Korriban lies. Just, working with them. Nothing special there, but doesn't seem to be step one. So let's just continue. But he then collected a small force, a strike force, and decided to just take his revenge on the Republic. So that's when, and it wasn't really that long after, it's still about the same time. As well as the Great Calamity, which happened after the long pursuit from the Jedi forces. By the way, interesting enough, the Jedi forces, they were veterans from the Battle of Korbos. Alright, so we still have the... It can kind of explain what happened on Cache, because you had two sides and both of them were part of this incredibly long conflict of this deadly, deadly war between the Dark Jedi and the Jedi themselves. So the disillusion, that exhaustion from the conflict, it's something that should have a distinct effect on them. Okay. Again, I pressed interrupt. I don't know why it didn't go off, but fine. So yeah, so that disillusion and that exhaustion from the conflict was definitely two things that would alter the psyche, the thoughts of these two sides. So wait, you need to go inside. Yeah, that does make sense. So let's first just talk to Lanklin and then continue.
My lord, is that you? I heard the sounds of battle outside and grew hopeful.
Don't waste time with chatter.
Just tell me everything you know about Jedi Knight Zerender.
Yes, my lord. Jedi Zerender is a crafty adversary. I thought I was tracking him and his men when I found myself led into a pirate ambush. It seems he had the Republic's elite Tal's commandos lure me off his trail. The Tals are unmatched trackers, highly cunning.
Did you learn anything useful?
You know nothing of Zerender's mission or destination.
Well, I suppose, practically speaking, that is the case. I can
Screw
tell you
this.
this. If Zerender's been given command of the Tals, this weapon he's after must be supremely important. I know where the Tals' headquarters is located. Maybe you can force one of them to confess what Zerender's after.
They'll confess.
If I have to kill every Tals on this planet, I will get what I need.
I wish there was more I could do. I hope this lead makes up for my blunder. I'll rendezvous with you at the outpost in the next sector, and we can update Lord Barris.
I feel for him. Yeah, so that's definitely something that would add to the ultimate result of the Jedi and the Dark Jedi joining forces to take down the one leader that was hell-bent on just fighting over the cache and destroying the planet in the process if need be. So that's why Drapa ended up in his oubliette. Now we are still in the second half of the 7th millennium before the Battle of Yavin. I hope I said that right. Oh my god. But then we jump 2000 years forward. And I'm not kidding. 2000 years forward, before anything else happens. Now, why is 2000 years forward that important? First of all, I didn't really delve much deeper into it, but what happened 2000 years after he was imprisoned? Or, well, first of all, let's say what happened during the 2000 years. So the Doomed served as the protectors of the Kashiri and the whole planet of Kesh, but we have to see it as more of a silent watchers or watchers in the shadows rather than whoa, what's this? Watchers in the shadows rather than some overt paladin-like force that deletes everything that gets in their way. So that wasn't it. The doomed just watched everything from afar and kept the balance when it was needed. So this went on for 2 millennia, and the descendants of Doomed became the new Doomed, right? There wasn't really much change in the status quo as it was then, which is a good thing for the planet, or which was a good thing for the planet and the locals, the local Kashiri populace. Okay, so there isn't anything interesting here. I was just excavation site here, but is there anything? So I'm just checking in case I would miss anything important, but no. Seems like a dead end. Oh, it's Inquis face. Sure enough. So let's hand in these and... Dal's Commando Cave. Is that... Is that in another area? Is the next area? Probably, yeah. But after the 2000 years there was a disbalance, or that there was an event that brought this balance. First of all, let's check. I didn't skip anything, did I? Yeah, it's in the next area, so we can just hand in what we have now. These are only the dailies, right? And the main quest. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Oh, nice. And we should... I will just look at this.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Also, I really need to figure out what to do with these. There's so much I don't understand yet. Can we look at how consular stuff for high level characters look? Oh, this looks incredibly stupid. Yeah. No thanks. So also, what's the Jedi chess piece about? You know what? Let's check the knight as well. That's all. Yeah. That's okay. It's acceptable. That's very much acceptable. I'm more looking forward to this. So reset. Is there anything? Boots maybe would be nice to upgrade, but not for this. We've seen these so many times. Chest guard I'm very much happy with. Just too simple, right? It's nothing interesting really. Nothing that interesting. Maybe the mask looks different, so if I reset, does the mask look any different? Yeah, so it's a different color combo. It fits well. Though, is it really? Or will it just recolor it to this? I'm afraid it will end up looking the same.
Bring your creds
So
back
really,
anytime.
nothing interesting.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Kabano tase makipuna mali tuta odmishka.
Okay, simple enough. Better it's cold here. It's freezing. And we'll definitely get this. Mods aren't really interesting to us at all. It's called a robe, but it's no. It's very far from a robe. Where's the... oh yeah, here.
And you say the Sith held off the entire Toll's force, single-handed?
It sounds incredible, to be sure, but here, I'll let you talk directly. My lord, we cannot express our gratitude. May I introduce Moff Braynor, overseer of the Hoth system, among others.
I'm sorry, I just noticed my dog is walking funny, so I'm just checking on him. Maybe. But okay, I hope it's fine. He looked a bit wobbly, but he's an old gentleman, right? No, szperkik. All right. I'm sorry. Made me a bit nervous. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, I see. Alright, that's fine. He was trying to scratch his ear, but his balance is off because he's senior, he's 11 years old, larger breed, so that was the problem. Yeah, sure. Then our plan for this.
I heard you telling them off the good news.
Yes. You saved us from giving a much bleaker report.
If not for you, Dawn Base would have been lost, and all the outposts that depend on it. It is for that reason I ask you your opinion.
Sure.
Would you say Commander Triton or just Captain Udris was more instrumental in the base's defense?
Oh, damn. Do we have anyone to vote? No, not really. This is a difficult question. Partially because of the dark side, light side split, but I don't know. Let's see, what did they say? So Udris. No, but even if I think about it, the first part was. Or was it? No, the first part was him being careful about what's there, not sending more troops. So that's Udris +1. The second part was what's this called? Triton vouching for massacre, so that was more Triton. But Udris had a tactical approach. I'm gonna say Udris.
Captain Udris's advice formed most of our key strategies. We relied on him heavily.
That is as I expected. Very well. Captain Udris, you are now Colonel Udris. I am putting the base's welfare in your hands until further notice.
Congratulations.
It seems you have broken down a few barriers, Captain Udris.
I thank you. This is unprecedented. You do me great honor, Moff Braynor. I will have the base at inspection quality immediately.
Sir, if I might ask, do you think the enlisted men will have a problem taking orders from Colonel Udris?
You mean, will they refuse orders from a Chiss? They will at first. Then they will be made examples.
Fear will keep them in line.
Make it clear what happens to the disobedient, and you will do fine.
That is correct. The fastest remedies to insubordination are force and fear.
I will keep that in mind, Moff Braynor. Thank you.
That will be all.
Well, that went better than expected.
I suppose we should be happy we don't have pirate problems here.
He's referring to another security failure. Captain Revar at Leth Outpost lost a reactor substation to the Whitemore pirates. We have asked much of you, but Captain Revar has not, and his soldiers desperately need relief at the Leth Outpost. If you have the time, look in on them.
Sure. So it's a bit sad because they just expect you that you did either or, but we kind of split, and I feel like again from the point of view of the army.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
And who was more
For the
effective? I
Empire.
would say Udris. So that means we can now. Oh wait, we can now travel to the second area, and let me check. 220, yeah. So that's probably going to be it for today. it does make sense to, like, usually my segments are about 3 hours, but today I don't know if you know, since we finished this area, if it does make that much sense. So I'll just travel to the second one. Maybe we can look at this. If that's a, I like to know where the world boss is located, purely because if something happens like that one that I missed just there, that invitation to kill the world boss, I'm ready. I know where it is, and I don't have to think about it if it's too far or not, you know. So yeah, well, let's just check in on that. Also, I like to see what they look like. And to Captain Rivar is what, through this? Or? I don't understand this. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna need to traverse here. Sorry, just to finish. So what happened with Kesh was that Kesh was invaded, I would say, conquered by the lost tribe of the Sith, which was formerly a part of the force of Naga Sadao, that was meant to conquer the Republic 2000 years after the Great Calamity. So around 5000 BBY. Okay. Giant Wampa. So around 5000 BBY. And the lost tribe of the Sith, because so it's interesting, because Kesh has this weird magnetic field around the planet. It's impossible to send signals outside, you know, the SOS outside. So they were imprisoned because the ship broke, and then you don't have a way off the planet. So they're imprisoned, but they did was they took over the whole continent, or the main continent, which was how it's called, Kesath Minor, I think that was it. So I'm looking for anything out of the ordinary here, but hello, there you go. Is this a jet? No, it's a Mandalorian sniper. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell?
I am going to make you suffer.
I like this so much. Okay, let's... Okay, so I cannot interrupt him with force push, unfortunately. Oh wow, I have to interrupt this though. But I'm afraid I've interrupted the wrong one now. Tracer missile is okay, right? That's not the one. Tracer missile is right, so we can take that, but no. There's something that has longer cast, and that does incredible amount of damage. I mean, so far, not good, not bad. Is Jason dead? No. Oh, that was it. I'm so dumb. Let's try it again. That was it. Okay, come on, just focus. Okay, we are dying here. This is it. Terminate. Okay, good. Not... Oh, what? No. We dead? Are we dead here?
Stop slacking.
Shut the fuck up, Jason. I'm gonna be super honest. And again, we don't need this. But I need to focus on terminate. I don't have any defensive cooldowns now. If it lags like that... Good. Okay, I don't have it. I don't have anything for that. It's the last of my cooldowns. Please. Oh, nice. We do have one more. That's where the cooldown will come in handy. So I still had like 4 seconds of this, and it's good. This was hardcore. What the hell? This was hardcore. Is there any chests? Also, Jason, I'm sorry. I didn't want to lash at you. No, I kinda did. Alright, so we found the secret of this place. It was harder than imagined, but we did it considerably well. We could die falling down there. So let's find a better way. Jaisa just, you know, bashing our skills anytime she gets. No problem. Let yourself go, my love. Yeah, so these armies of Naga Sadao, they became marooned on Kesh, and they took over the main continent, and the Keshiri populace. But not even that forced the doomed to take part, because I guess because they didn't say the conquest was pretty easy, pretty fast, so they didn't threaten, and they didn't threaten the Kashiri with something like ultimate slavery and I don't know, a Holocaust. So I would say that's mostly why they just watched them. They watched over what the Lost Tribe did, but they didn't interfere necessarily. Unfortunately, I didn't get much farther, and only to this point. So I'll try to find out as much as I can till the next time. But since we are here finally, let's see if this is the place. No, they tell us... I don't know. Is this the correct one? Go to the Tel's Commando Cave, but where is it then? Ah, misclick. we'll call it a day here, because you can see there's a heroic mission, there's some side missions, so we'll just call it a day. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's here. Oh, it is this one. Right, so both of these missions are here. We'll do it the next time. But I want to really thank everyone for checking this stream out. Or if you watch from the VOD, that applies to you as well. Don't be afraid. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That applies if you disliked it as well. And I will see you next time, which will be on Sunday. And we'll be probably continuing with Carnagon. We'll see, because I want to have the second chapter done. I'm stoked. I'm